What's up, guys? Tim in the North, back with some more Slay the Spire 2. This episode, we'll be jumping into a new character, the Regent. Pretty, excited to try this character. At the start of each combat game appears to be, I guess, 3 energy. Is that... It's just 3 energy? Or... I guess we'll find out, right? Oversized blue creature. I am the future king. Cute. You will see me again. Upon pickup, gain 150 gold. Booming Conch. At the start of elite combat, draw 2 additional cards. It's not too bad. I like to do elite combats. Leafy Poultice. Transform one of your strikes and one of your defense. Lose 10 max HP. I don't think we want to do that yet. Just want to see where some of the shops are. All right, let's we'll take the money. It's gonna take a while for that to pay out, but it'll be all right. Looks like we hit a shop no matter what path we take. The right side's kind of rough without a fire. So, I think this is where we're going to go from here. Okay, so we have some people carrying us on our throne. Your current star count. Oh, there's different kinds of resources to play here. Okay, so we're already going to do 1 block. I'm assuming this doesn't come back, but also there might be cards to help regenerate that. So there's 2. Apply 7 damage, apply 1 weak, 1 vulnerable. Okay, there is stuff to gain that back. I wonder if we're capped at 3? We can do Falling Star again. It doesn't cost us anything, really. Block. I hope this replenishes... Well, I think it said at the start of each combat. It gives us 3. We want to try to block as much of this. We can't take it out this turn. Oh, we can't take it out this turn anyway. Okay. First run in the, or first combat in the books for this guy. Next turn. Okay, so this is skill. Gives us more stars. I think 7 block. I mean, already it's better than a normal block, and then we also get 1 star. We're gonna want to block as much of this as possible. Okay, 7 block and gain 1. Okay, so we can go over the cap for the stars. Great. It's going to buff itself. We can just go all out here on attacks. We don't need to spend the energy for more stars. Okay, we are not going to be able to kill this turn, so we'll block full or completely. We should be good, right? Deal 14. Oh, it takes all three of our... Huh. This is 3 stars. Okay, so we really need to... I'm going to take this. We're really going to need to have star generation here. Okay, I do want to take some of the question marks here just because there's a lot of new challenges and stuff, so I want to make sure, you know, we're kind of experiencing all of that. In a clearing, you run into a ragtag group of adventurers. Excuse me, looking down and gesturing at a gigantic maze. They offer to join forces with you in an epic quest to loot the riches of this maze. As an experienced adventurer yourself, it's clear this maze is filled with deadly traps and guardians. It would be easier if you worked together, but then you would have to split the loot. Lose 18 HP. We do have a fire coming up, but we're only gonna have, well, we could deviate here, right? And take that extra fire. We'll take the 18 HP loss. Feeling misanthropic, you wordlessly walk past their now frowning faces. One of them even shakes their fist at you. The maze is not welcoming. You fall into a spike trap. You are struck by a massive log with spikes. It sounds like Home Alone here. And feisty creatures with spike clubs fight you along with fight you along the entire journey. You are sick of spikes and consider teamwork for the next adventure. Okay. We're gonna go into combat here. We want to make sure we get this fire. Pretty good. I wish we had one more attack here. It would have been nice. Do not like this enemy. 9 damage. I think we can finish this. Yeah. Perfect. What is that? Triple your block. It's pretty nice. Every 4 you spend, gain 1. Requires 2 to spend though. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength this turn. That actually may not be bad. Minion sacrifice. Let's go with monologue. I just want to see what some of these cards look like, if they're upgraded. Cost does not change here. Okay, it gets retained. So you can, you know, optimize that or use it at an optimal time. 3. This was 18 to all enemies. I think we need to make sure our star generation stays high. Okay, so let's try this. 7 block. We already gained 1 strength. Should be enough perfect block here. We're just gonna take the damage here. The effects, you know, they don't last at all, so. Okay, what is this? Affliction? Oh, I think this makes our cards, some of the cards cost more. Yeah. Alright, took an ugly hit there. Perfect block. I feel like you always just want to play that card, right? So we have enough to spend for both of these cards. We're going to use this one first to get the weak and vulnerable on it. And, okay. Let's go. Gain 9 block. Return this card to your hand. Deal 9 damage. Add a debris in your hand. I think this is like that wound card for Ironclad, but obviously these exhaust. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each gain this turn. Gained. I don't think we have enough stars gained right now. I'm going to skip this turn, or selection. We are going to take this path because we are getting a little low on HP. And we do have one elite that we're trying to get to. It's going to summon monsters. I want to make sure we gain enough stars here. What does this do? When it dies, it revives next turn with full HP. Okay. Okay. 7 block. I'm struggling with these kinds of fights. I know that we need more AoE attacks, but it seems that because they keep coming back, it's, you know, you obviously can't focus too much on them. But you do need to address them occasionally, so that's the struggle right now. Okay, so they applied weak to this card. Alright, we got through it. Energy potion. Deal 10 damage, draw 1 card. Put 1 card from your hand on top of the draw pile. I just don't have enough draw for this to really be helpful right now. We could take that. Okay. Well, oh, nice. We get to take this guy out. Perfect. This character seems to have like a lot of a very high ceiling. If you can get the right cards to start gelling together. I only have 2 energy. I'm going to be spending on these anyway. Hey, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Lethal. Okay. Gain 6 block. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your drop. Just playing around with cards. Deal 7 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 1 strength this turn. I think that's going to be our pick. Deal 6 damage. Deals 2 additional damage for all your cards that have star cost. So we only have 2 of those right now. Again, I think AoE has just a very strong presence here. First hand you draw, each combat is upgraded. Okay, that's pretty cool. I don't have enough star energy for both of them. Seven damage. It loses. Everything loses strength here, which is big. 7 block. We need to get to that fire. Oh my god. This is gonna do 11. Okay, so we can finish. We can finish this guy. It's pretty excessive, the damage we did there. It would have been better suited for this guy, but we needed to clear. Okay. Okay. Swift Potion. We have Know Thy Place, apply 1 weak, apply 1 vulnerable, exhaust. Black Hole. Whenever you spend or gain stars, deal 3 damage to all enemies. I think that's critical because I mean well, it's not critical, I guess, but like it's part of what we're doing. And it's already kind of built in, so why not? We are going to rest. Alright, so we're finally going to make use of the gold that we picked up at the start here. This is the debris card. 6 block. Put a card from your discard. Alright. Alright, we've seen those. Deal 11 damage at the start of your next turn. Return this to your hand. Huh. Deal 12 damage. Retain your hand this turn. Oh, so that's a way of getting rid of your strikes and defends. We're going to remove a strike here. I think this will help keep us going a little bit longer. Alright. We're done in the shop. We're definitely going to do that. Whenever you play... Well, not that it would have done much of anything because we didn't... we only did one attack here. So it is what it is. This will have retain. So... Does it stay upgraded? It does stay upgraded. Okay, let's do this now. I'm trying to save this combination here for the boss. 14 to all enemies. We have more than enough star energy here. Perfect. Wow. Deal 15 damage. Next turn, gain 2 energy. Okay. Deal 13 damage. Apply 2 weak. Apply 2 vulnerable. That's actually not bad. Deal 5 damage to a random enemy X times. Oh, it's X based on your star. Okay. I feel like we still need more star gain to really make any of these effective. But I do like the idea of this. Having more energy. Okay, we have played this one before. I know that... Waiting a turn, he just wakes up. I'm gonna use this for the retained. I'm gonna retain this so I can use it for the energy here. This is 9 damage. It's just they lose strength this turn, so it's not going to do much for me. So, every card we play will give us strength. Also, this number keeps going up, which is good. So, big 12 here. 27 damage. I should have done that second. I am going to use this to mitigate a lot of that damage. Oh my god, all defends. This is going to reduce his strength. It also lets us do some damage. Again, I should have waited until I did all the blocks first. Okay, wow. Got through that. Barely. Fairy in a bottle. It's good that we spent that block. It worked out for us. Saving us, and we didn't have to waste the potion at the end. Again, 7 block and 1 energy for 1. This is just a better regular block card. So we're gonna have to rest. I do want to make sure we get through this fight. First time seeing this boss. So, we only have to kill this guy. Quite a bit of damage coming in here. Okay, so I was kind of hoping for this to show up. We're going to draw 3 cards here. We're also going to take some energy here. I was really hoping we would get some stronger attack cards here. We're going to drink our energy potion. Wow. Just terrible luck with the draw and with that setup that I was trying to get. I think at least one of these guys need to go down. Okay. Damage all enemies. Gain block. I think we just get rid of this guy. I have to do that. I don't have any kind of block, so it's the only way to mitigate damage based on that hand. Hmm. 74 left. Just to get the strength upgrade or increase there, and then pretty much the end of that turn. $22 damage, 9. Okay. An epic unlocked there. I'll be waiting for us at the end. Heirloom Hammer. Deal 17 damage. Choose a colorless card in your hand. Add a copy of that card into your hand. Deal 7 damage on enemy 7 times. Oh, it does take 7. Just the cost goes down. I think we just need this. This works very well with the power card that we already have. Okay. Oh, and the Regent. Hello, hello. All right. Energy at the start of your third turn. Remove 5 cards from your deck after each combat. Randomly add 1 back upgraded. Okay. Doubles block. Gain from a card. Then goes to sleep for 2 turns. I think because we missed a lot of fire upgrades, we're going to have to try to utilize this. This gets strikes out of our hand for a little bit, so that's why I'm just doing that. So, what do we have here? We have 308 gold, so this path is playable along with this one. This might be the most suitable one. There's definitely more variety here early on. We get a fire right before an elite. Fire and then another elite, but we also have a fire over here and then another elite. Coming together at a fire at the top. Yeah, we're gonna take this path. I don't have a lot of block option here. You get to take one of them out, which is nice. Okay, stunned. We can hopefully clear this right here. Nope. Okay. 1 second for me. Okay, back at it. 19 gold, and our reward is deal 8 damage, gain 1 or... Ooh. I was saying earlier we don't have enough draw. I'm gonna do the damage and then gain energy. Both of those seem like decent options, though. Okay, so it took me a bit to understand what this was doing. It'll take a max of 9 damage, it seems. One, 2, 7 damage to all. This will bring it down to 1. I think I could use this. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just want to make sure my math was mathing. Should be pretty straightforward here. Okay. Got this back upgraded. Very nice. Deal 8 damage 3 times. Forge 10. Retain. Deal 10 damage. Next turn, gain. Let's skip here. Trying to keep the deck somewhat thin. Upgrade 2 random skills. At the start of your first turn, lose 2 energy. At the start of all your other turns, gain 1. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It would have been nice to have gotten that. Having potions every time would be pretty awesome. I'm gonna get rid of 1 normal block here. What do I have in terms of skills? It's very unlikely that I get something that I need upgraded there. This just seems crazy right now. Okay. We actually do get to make pretty good use of this opening turn here. Still have 2 energy. And we also carry 3 energy into the next turn here. Again, I'm so stuck on this fight. This enemy does so much damage. I can't finish it this turn, but it also comes back each time. This puts weak on it. This does 7 damage, but and also lowers. Yeah, I mean, it's taking that out, but I'm not getting any damage on the actual enemy here. Okay, we can finish this. Okay, we got Black Hole back. That is going to be very helpful. We're always spending and trying to get more stars, so that's just going to naturally work, do damage for us. Whenever you draw this card, reduce its cost by 1. 30 damage just goes up. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna do Crush Under as an upgrade. The loss of 2 strength is gonna be a decent enough gain for us, I think. I'm actually gonna take the block potion here. My plan here is I might be able to just get one of these down to mitigate some damage until I can just crush everything. This has retain on it. We're going to hold on to that. We need to mitigate. It's 2 damage here. Oh, I should have done this. And take this out. This is retained. We should be good because that should be more than enough damage. Okay, we get this back. Oh, red mask. Forge 3. This is applies 1 week to all enemies. Great. Okay, so sacrifice a little bit of your stars for more energy. I think gather light here, and I think we start removing blocks from the deck. Yeah, we're gonna go up the right path here. I'm gonna drink this now because I think we're just gonna end up losing out on potions soon. We did take one out. We have a full block here. It's a perfect opportunity for that. We're gonna use black hole. Like I said, that synergizes just, you know, what we're doing already. So I could block for 5, or I can remove 15 damage from the board. We're gonna do that. Actually, I guess we'll save the strike. Let's go with a full block. I have up to I have 13 stars. That gain is huge. Oh, this is enough. And then this also would give us more damage based on the star gain, so that's perfect. I think we're good on star gain. Whenever you create a card, gain 3. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. We're gonna skip. 1 second for me. I'll be right back. All right, back at this thing. Let's head up the right path. Make sure we hit this fire early enough. We're gonna want to heal before another elite fight. Okay. Yugi's Millennium Puzzle. We're gonna rest. We've gotten a decent amount of upgrades based on that previous reward for clearing Act 1. Okay. Field of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gouged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Oh, no way. Normality is a terrible card. Whenever this card would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on top instead. Where is monologue here? Okay, we got the B guy again. We're up to 8 stars. Okay, we can... Yeah, we can do some damage here, so it's good that we played that. Probably should have played that first. Oh, that's right, I'm putting these into my deck as well right now. Well, that's gonna suck. $24 damage. Block. Block. Oh. Okay. Ooh, thank God. That was way too close. Retain your hand for 2 turns. At the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. I would really like to start getting more spells to spend stars right now. It's not working out that way. What the hell is that? Gain 14 block upon first hit. Okay. Okay, we cleared the shield. Do a little bit more damage. We have some options to stay alive here. We have the fairy in the bottle and we have the lizard's tail, so it's not like this is in danger of ending right now. We're okay. We do die this turn. And use the fairy in the bottle. Oh, wow. We're gonna put this back on top for the next turn. Do this again. Nice. Gain 1 strength, all enemies lose 1 strength. Allows us to spend some of our stars. Room full of cheese. The room is full of cheese. You look around to see if there are any traps, and above you is more cheese. The candles in the room appear to be made of cheese. The furniture is also cheese. Suddenly, the door behind you slams shut. This is made of cheese. Gorge. Choose 2 of 8 random common cards to add to your deck. Lose 14 HP. Obtain chosen cheese. Huh. We would heal We still have a 50. I feel like the max HP isn't that great. So we'll gorge. I'm gonna take Crescent Spear. And Guiding Star. We're gonna rest at this fire. We are low HP. And on to the boss for Act 2. I've not seen this boss yet, so this is a first for me. Huh. And we end up with a net gain there. I probably should have played that block first. That would have given me a little bit more strength. What is this? At the end of your turn, take 6 damage. Oh my god. Okay. I have to choose one of these. I don't want to take one fewer card each turn. That sounds devastating. Although 6 HP means we're going to have to burn through 339 HP pretty fast too, which probably is not going to happen. We'll gain the energy. We definitely need Black Hole. We don't have any way to spend these. $25 damage. I need to do that a bunch more times. This thing just healed itself. It did, and it got strength. That's horrible. We're gonna die from the poison. We're at our last recovery option. Oh boy. We're gonna have to take Sloth. I can't take 13 damage off the get like that. Don't have any block option currently, and I still don't have a block option. We're just about dead. This will lower some of its strength. GG. That's it. Wow. Some of these bosses seem like hyper aggressive compared to Slay the Spire 1 at least. I don't know if like the unlocks will help balance that out at all. It just seems very, very tough to get through some of these guys. I do think that this character has a super high ceiling. The clouds churn maliciously as the capital trembles beneath a storm so violent that none dare to leave their homes. 12 days later, the rain stops. The clouds remain, but the flame has gone out. The spire opens its doors once more. Beetlejuice. Some more potions. Kaboom. Fantastic explosion marks the arrival of the Regent. His Majesty's spaceship shattered beyond repair. Finally, I arrive. Also, I'm not really understanding Forge. First time you forge each combat, add Sovereign Blade into your hand. Adds additional damage. Sovereign Blade. So, do I get Sovereign Blade and this adds 4 to it and this adds 10 to it? Because 2 energy for 10 damage seems expensive. I'm not sure how that works yet. Life and Death, the Necrobinder. A young explorer unlatched the forbidden grimoire. Magics from another time and place explode outward as weightless dark smoke overwhelms this curious one. She gains the understanding of life and death, but at a cost. Her skin, hair, and organs rapidly rot away as her soul is forcefully bound in the locket in her pocket. Wow. The grimoire whispers, "If I die, you die." Okay, we got another character. Necrobinder emerges, she seeks revenge. And then the path of the Necrobinder shows up. So, very nice. Yeah. I would say that the Regent has a lot of possibility and just that can be done. Next episode, maybe we'll do the Necrobinder. Maybe I'll go back and see if I can get a Regent build going that's a little bit more potent. Now that I know that it's easy to start getting energy stored up, and I think we just fell off because I didn't have a way to spend it as fast. So yeah, that's gonna do it for me, guys. For now, feel free to like, comment, consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next episode as we slay the Spire. Peace.